Greetings YouTube, welcome to another episode of I Am Unbox. Today we have the second tech unboxing on the channel, and we'll be doing the unboxing, a quick unboxing of the Lenovo Tab 3 Essential, the 7-inch tablet. So let's have a quick look at this. I mean, Lenovo, I never knew much about Lenovo until last year actually, when I bought the Lenovo 7-inch Tab 2, which was this one here. And I've got to say, I was a little bit, I weren't really expecting much from it. But seriously, this tablet has been absolutely amazing. I've had no issues with it at all. It works fine. I mean, I use it for media consumption, primarily just to watch films on, so to stream films and, just browse the internet. And it's actually gone, above and beyond what I had expected it to be, purely because I didn't think it was going to last. I thought I was going to have loads of problems with it. Obviously, it being a cheap tablet, and being an iPad user, I've always, always had, the best experience, well, effectively the best experience up until then. But this tablet has just been awesome. And this year, this was last year's model, so this was the Lenovo Tab 2 A7. And this year's model that they have is pretty much the same in terms of specs on the inside. If we just have a quick comparison, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but yeah, I mean, the CPU is exactly the same CPU as last year. It's a 1.3 quad-core processor, 7-inch display, IPS, 1024 by 600, so it's not HD or full HD or anything like that. But for the price, I guess it's not really a huge deal breaker for me, because for the price, I mean, being a 7-inch tablet, I think it's all right. It does the job. Well, if you want to watch HD films, and just get a Blu-ray and watch it on your telly, or watch it on a more high-spec tablet. But just for general consumption, I think that's fine. What else have we have here? Yeah, we've got, so the memory, the internal RAM, it's DDR3 RAM, 1 gig of RAM, which does the job. Last year's model that I bought was the 8 gig, and I would say that it's probably better to have it in the 16 gig. And that's what I kind of went for this year. So 16 gig, so that's the only difference between the last year model and this year. So 16 gig, and obviously with this year's model you've got a more updated version of Android 5.0, obviously not the latest version, but more updated from the last year's model, which was Android 4.4. But yeah, never really had any problems with this. I mean, my kids use this for their schoolwork, just to do some research on, play a few games. But again, mainly it's just for media consumption. Watch a bit of YouTube, watch a bit of I Am Unbox. So yeah, it definitely does the job. Build-wise, from the last year's model, it's just solid build. I mean, all-around solid tablet. So I think we'll move last year's model to the side, and let's get on with this unboxing. So yeah, so this year we've got a clean, a white design on it. I mean, it says a Tab 3 7 Essential. They have different versions of this as well. They've got like an 8-inch version of this, so a slightly bigger tablet. But I think 7 is just right for like a budget tablet. Obviously, I don't think you can really compare it to any other type of tablet, because in the end of the day, it depends what you're going to use it for. I mean, if you don't want to spend too much money on it, then this would be ideal in my opinion. I mean, there are other brands out there as well. Other brands such as like Lenovo that you could try out. But from my experience, I mean, because I was so happy with the Lenovo last time, I've gone ahead and got this one for this year. So let's just have a look. Good packaging, good solid packaging, nice image of the tablet on the front, the white and blue design. So we just take this out. There we go. Solid box. Just put that to the side. We'll just quickly have a flick through some of the things that they say out here. So it's a 0.3 megapixel camera and a 2 megapixel camera on the tablet front and back. So the 0.3 will obviously be the one on the front, the 2 megapixel at the back, built-in GPS, long-lasting battery life, quad-core processor Android. And yeah, that's another point. The battery life on these are amazing. I mean, I've gone through watching, you know, solid back-to-back episodes of, say, Flash, The Arrow, which, you know, the type of programs that I watch, and loads of other things and films as well, and it literally just lasts. So battery-wise, it's solid. So I'm kind of hoping that they continue with the performance from last year's model. So just get the tablet out, move it to the side. I think in this one they've got two colours available in this one. We went for the black and blue design. It's actually only because that's the only one that they had in stock. I think they do a white version as well, where you've got the white on the back with the blue. But yeah, so let's just have a look at this. Here's the charger. Got the charger there, standard UK charger. Put that to the side. Move the leaflets, all the information. Don't really need that. These tablets are so easy to set up and start. Anybody can do them. You don't really need all this stuff. I mean, obviously, it's, you know, you want to know where everything is. And another thing is this: you'll be able to use a micro SD card. So again, this is a 16 gig internal storage, which I think is just right, you know, compared to the last year's. And then you can put in a micro, you know, SD card, and there you go. You got your memory problem sorted. You know, obviously, if you're with Apple, which I'm also with, you're always stuck for memory unless you buy the biggest, you know, version of that particular tablet and pay stupid money just for memory. So, so let's just have a look at this. Yeah, just basic cardboard packaging on the inside, and this should just be the wire for the charger. Yeah, standard USB 2 charger. So let's just put this to the side, and yeah, nice and simple. Right, now let's have a look at the main feature. So here's the tablet. So nice bit of packaging on the outside. We've got just a little flap that we take this out of, and there we have it. Very nice. Look at that, gorgeous display on there. I mean, again, it's not, you know, it's not HD or full 1080p or 4K or anything like that, but I mean, come on. I mean, you know, for the price that you pay, you can't really expect that much. It's got a really nice finish on the back. I'll see if I can show it in the light there. It's like a textured feeling, so, you know, you'll have a good grip on this. Let's have a look at the one that they had last year. On last year, it didn't. It had just the, you know, the smooth plasticky feel on the back. This year, they've got this textured feel. Oh, that's a lot better, that, isn't it? So we've got the standard buttons here. So that'll be the power button. That'll be the volume rocker. And you'll have the headphone jack. And that'll be where you charge the tablet from. And I'm not sure what this little flap is. This is, oh, there you go. That's where the memory card goes. And yeah, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice, that. Nice little finish with the blue. Looks pretty cool. And there's your mic. Yeah, so very nice. So let's just get this. So they've got this the film on top, and on the film they've got all these labels on: quad-core processor and all sorts. Tab 3, 7 essential, built-in GPS, long life battery. I mean, I'm expecting this to be as good. I'm sure this comes off. Let's have a look. Does that come off? Yeah, this has got to come off. I mean, come on. You're not going to have this on your tablet all the time. There we go. There's that little flap. Oh, it's just a sticker, actually. So it's just a sticker. So it didn't actually have a cover on it. So let's just get rid of this. Obviously, because it's an essential tablet, they're not going to have all your classic films all over it and all sorts. They just really kept it basic. So there we go. Yeah, so let's see how. I think that in terms of thickness, it's pretty much the same. It's slightly wider than last year's model. Yeah, it's slightly wider. Can you see over there? It's slightly wider on this one. So let's just give this a quick boot up. So there we go. Powered by Android. So yeah, so again, I was really impressed last time, and here we have it. So let it boot up. But one thing I would say is that when you do get like a new tablet, well, any kind of tablet that you get, when you set it up, it does tend to update, and you'll have loads of things updating. You'll get the apps updating, you get all these status bars coming up. So what I would do is I'd just let it update as it normally does. Once all the updates are done, I would power it down. So just turn it off, leave it off for a bit, and then turn it back on, and that tends to kickstart the programs and the apps, and it tends to work a lot more smooth. So here's the setup. So English UK, yeah, let's go for that. Oh, cancel that. I'm going to skip the Wi-Fi. I'll do that some other time, just for this quick unboxing, to just show you the setup. British time, yeah, current date, not bothered. Let's just, yeah, I'm going to skip this as well. Oh, do you name? Let's just call it Z. ZN. Next on that. Google services, yeah, whatever. Next. Setup complete. Look at that. I mean, that look, what did that take? What, 15 seconds? Your tablet is ready. It's set up and ready to use. Finish on that. No, I can't be bothered doing that. So okay, so yeah, I don't want to do any of that. Start using your new device. Very good. Very good indeed. So that's fine. Yeah, so there you go. There you have it. It's ready to go. Just quickly go into the settings. And to be honest with you, the screen size is the screen size is the same. Yeah, the screen size is the same. It's just got slightly bigger bezels, which I think actually might work as an advantage, that, because you know, you tend not to cover up the screen with your thumbs and your fingers when you're kind of like maneuvering it around. It just makes it more durable, if more than anything else. So here we have it. So yeah, so there's the setup. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen, setup done. And I guess can't wait to get this one up and running. Watch a couple of series on this, watch a couple of episodes of Flash and Arrow and all sorts, and Gotham, and happy days. So so I guess that's it for this unboxing. What I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description below where you can get this tablet from, or you can have a view or read some more reviews on it. And yeah, so if this is a tablet, if you're after a tablet, a budget tablet, then I would say definitely look into Lenovo, because I've used them in the past and I've never been disappointed with them. And yeah, I mean, I can't say much for this yet because I've not used it yet, so I'll probably do a full whack review on this maybe in a couple of months. But I'm quite satisfied with what I've experienced with them, so I'm kind of guessing it's going to be pretty much the same. So thanks so much for watching, thanks for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give the video a thumbs up, and please also subscribe to the channel if you already haven't done so. And I shall see you on the next one, so take care of yourself and peace.